My name is Maxwell Babilo Bano. I am the Monitoring and Evaluation Manager for TERE. TERE is an NGO based in the Upper East region of Ghana. TERE has a mission to secure and strengthen the active participation of citizens in matters affecting their lives through local actions. Mobilizing support is a training that falls in line with the vision of TERE to help identify developmental needs and relevant stakeholders within the communities. The training has been very insightful in the sense that I'm going to apply the knowledge gained here in my work. Some of the key things that came out for me is to develop a communication strategy to target specific stakeholders and their role in solving the issues.
My name is Abdullahi Amina Yerlum. I work with the EFO Ghana, an NGO in Tamale. Over the past days, I have learned a lot. In fact, I have learned that mobilizing support doesn't necessarily mean looking for funding to support your project, but it's actually influencing policies so that they are implemented to ensure that the lives of people are changed. I think that this training, mobilizing support, is a training that all CSOs should look out for, because it doesn't only open your horizon to understanding how you can influence policies, it also builds your capacity to be able to engage stakeholders.
I also learned about the problem tree and solution tree analysis. For me as an MAE manager, these are the critical tools to have a realistic view of the situation on ground so that relevant people can be brought on board to solve the situation.
I am Kofi Ananekosa, representing Committee of Headmasters Seshibakwai, a non-governmental organization aimed at mobilizing support for various primary schools in enhancing their access to education in the diaspora. In fact, coming for this program, coming for the mobilizing support program, there were a lot of expectations. I, of course, due, and truly, I would say I'm not disappointed. We've come to learn a lot. I think there are a lot that civil society organizations have not yet noticed, that we always would like to look beyond even the ladder, as in soliciting for funds, soliciting for aids from foreign. Meanwhile, internally, there are a lot of opportunities that we've not yet tapped in. This program had given us the opportunity to brainstorm, to know how, of course, we can link up with the academia, we can link up with state institutions, we can link up with the private firms and private individuals and other civil society organizations in order to make sure we function really well to impact the society in which we do operate. So going forward, I think there are lots of principles we've come to learn. We're going to adapt them and make sure we fine-tune them to suit our job environment, so that at the end of the day, the very beneficiaries we're working for would start to gain and fully realize the potentials of the work we do.
Victoria Amajijinyo. I work with Social Support Foundation as a Finance and Admin Officer. The 5-day training on mobilizing support has been a very impactful one. My key takeaway learning is to ensure to identify my stakeholders at the planning stage of any program design so as to involve them in the process. I would ensure to use the class principle in program implementation and also in other activities of the organization. I am thankful to WACSI for this training with civil society organizations to enhance our capacity.
I'm Bernard Sananu Clove, Project Coordinator for African Assistance Plan, an NGO that operates in the Brong-Ahafo, now Bono region, and Western North region, Bia East District. Currently, I'm here representing CONIWAS, which is coalition of NGOs in water and sanitation, as a participant in the WASCI mobilization support training. Since I've been here for the past 5 days, we've been learning about how to mobilize support that is mobilizing stakeholders who are relevant in solving the problems we identify. Technical and specific tools that we have acquired in these past 5 days include problem analysis using the problem tree, solution analysis, and how to identify and use strategies in either lobbying, garnering the support of relevant stakeholders who support us in addressing developmental issues in the communities, the districts, and in the regions that we work in.